Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Oh my god, I've already been live for 9 minutes. Hey guys, sorry about that. I was not expecting, dinner to be ready immediately. Definitely threw me off quite a bit. But we're here. Oh, I have my camera off. There we are. Hey guys. Oh, my camera's off here too. Hold up. There we go. Hello. Oh, where's a good place for me? I can go up here on Animal Crossing, yeah? I think I'm okay to be up here. Henry and Pedro shot each other? Oh. What happened? Okay. What I wanted to do is set delay for my audio real quick. So this is gonna look funny. Gonna look kind of funny. Oops, does it look funny yet? No, not yet, but now. Oh, that's a lot. And that was a little too much. Hey Carson boy, what's up? How are ya? And we should be back to normal. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da. All right, cool. Hello everybody. What? You want a fireplace in the background today? I kind of want a fireplace in the background. We're gonna get fireplace ambience. Cozy cabin ambient. I swear to God, if I get DMCA'd for a fireplace, I'm going to lose my marbles. That's gonna make me so mad if my entire VOD gets muted because of this. It's literally rain, bro. Okay. Let's get started. I got my Borgie and some fries. And some ketchup, of course. If there are random sounds throughout this video, by the way, I apologize. I don't know if that subscribe thing just made a sound, but let's get into the game. Hopefully you guys should have game sound. Hopefully. I tried to make sure that it would work. So. We do? Good. How are we all? Those who can speak. I need to move some things. Be good, how you be? I be good as well. Thank you for asking. There's no good place to put these things. That's fine there. This is kind of always going to be in the way. This will go right there. The loading screen updated? Did it? I didn't even notice. Alright. So, I don't know when the last time I played Animal Crossing was. I wish I checked. I don't know if you can even check. That was really loud, I'm so sorry. I don't even know if you can check, but need to play this? Yeah! I don't think I played it since like July. Yeah, me too. Good evening, Isabel. I thought so, Sim. This is accurate. Toy Day? We'll find- if Santa doesn't find us, we will find Santa. Smile. Yay! Alright. Toy Day Hypers! Sim, how are you doing? What did I want to do? I wanted to do this. Okay. Ooh.
Hey, can you hear me right now? Your invoice right now.
Oh my god, it works. It works out. I thought that was BTR for a second. I was like, where did that come from? Oh wow, we have a lot of stuff. Literally made me deaf because of gunshots? What game? Oh. I'm good, just vibing while studying for my exam tomorrow. You have a Saturday exam? Oh, I'm sorry. Working on group project again? Good luck. Alright, Tank. Sometimes I hear others talking about training their brains, but I have no idea what to lift to work my brain muscles. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna fall behind. Help. That's so you, Tank. Squad shooting game on Steam. Oh. What's it like? Relate it to a game if you can. I don't really care about that. Bubbles. Once my teacher caught me passing a note and I had to read it aloud. It said, I hate pop music. I was lying. I wanted to impress this girl, Debbie. She liked prog rock. What even is prog rock? I don't know, Bubbles. Okay. Don't care about this. Bank of Nook. Interest of 160 bells. Downloading the update. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. With apple stuffed cheeks, I take long walks and read long books. I take long naps in long pajamas. Nice. This time of year is wonderful, but far too short. I will take the present, please. I don't know what it is. We will see. Nook ink. Oh wait, that's actually important. Body paint and eye color options. Finally, you can have hazel eyes. Progressive rock, gotcha. Basically Call of Duty and Battlefield. More of a simulator. Callouts. Oh! Interesting. Might look into that. Oh, I should have gone on my birthday! Man! 160 bells of interest. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, biscuits. I can't fight this. I won't. I think I need a bigger fridge. Understandable, Mom. Check it out. The other day I ran a triathlon and won a gold medal, but when I stepped up to the award podium, I tripped. Oh, Tank. Then I woke up. Turns out I was only dreaming. That's good, Tank. I'm glad. Tucker. Do you like how this postcard smells? I dipped it in gravy, then licked the gravy off and sent it to you. Man, I love smells. Thanks, Tucker. I appreciate it very much. The umbrella I thought I lost? Totes in my house all of a sudden. Like, I must have ran off and partied while I went and bought a new one. Then showed back up. Now I'm giving it to you. Enjoy the umbrella. Thank you. Bubbles, appreciate the umbrella. Tucker hasn't heard of Corona? Good. He doesn't deserve to know the pain that we go through. The house is covered in snow like a thick blanket, one that's cold and wet. As I battle the bitter cold, I think of you and so through the night. Stay warm, my child. Thank you. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's open up some presents! I have no idea where I left off last time I played this. Tucker living in his own little world. I know, he is the main character. Ringcon. Tea cozy. Homemade cake. Kitchen mat. Yes, you can build snowmen. Don't you need to find like a snowball on the ground and push it around? Henry, I will open up my island in a little bit. I want to kind of clean up first. Oh, there's one. Can help you clean weeds? No! I do it myself. I think this is Tank's house? Get blankets, Corey. I forgot about you. Probably. I'm sorry. Yeah. 3 months, there you go, I guess. Have you considered being warm? Exactly. Well, that's your problem, Corey. For a few days. Yeah, she's definitely at a rock show right now. There's someone's house is down here. Yeah, right here. Oh, but they're not home. Okay. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. There's another one right here. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot about Ozzy. Aw. Okay, Ozzy. I would love that. Vivian is thinking about moving. Nice, Pedro. I love swag mags. Yes. Yes. It was a good time. Love reading magazines about swag. Hello, Vivian. Have you ever considered exploring other frontiers? Considered moving away? I want to keep Vivian. I want to keep Vivian. Hello, King. Yes, I knew that. If you love her, let her go. That's the thing. Ozzy still runs, yep. And he's got a little glow stick. Vivian runs too, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I don't know what type of villager she is, but... Antonio's home. Antonio's always in his house, bro. Why is he always home? Is he lazy? Dude, Sim, that's such a good clip. I love it. I wish I could remember who clipped that. Because I want to find that clip. Aww. Lights are still broken? Okay, Corey, good luck. So what's up? Do you lift? I do lift. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. I'm sorry, Antonio. My legs don't work like that. Alright, Pedro, got you. I'll look for it later. I don't know if I'd be able to find it in a short amount of time. Alright, somebody lives up here. Don't remember who, because I think Flo moved out. So I doubt Flo is up here. Still gotta see Spike, Tank, Bubbles. Somebody else that I'm missing. You. Who are you? Yeah, we have not met, which makes me wonder who left. Trap, funny, Bubbles! Yeah, you can call me Hunter. We can be, yeah, I guess we can be friends, but I just want to know who you replaced. Oh, what if you're... She is very sweet. I agree. Do I have a shovel? I do! I mean, do you think there are did they add new fossils? Booker for Thanksgiving? Oh, we already had Thanksgiving. I gotta wait a whole year. The question is, did they get new, fossils? 'Cause if so, then it's worth digging them up. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm fairly certain we filled our museum already, so. Not exactly worth my time. See, my mom did a little bit of work around here, and I didn't see. Oh, there's a ship! How do I get to that? I go in. That's Red selling paintings? Gotcha. Family! Alright, Red. How can you tell if it's fake? You just gotta know, bruh. Use Google, gotcha. Pretty. Like a million new NPCs, or all your older ones got replaced? I think they can only get replaced if we replace them. So I'm assuming my mom replaced one of the ones that left while we stopped playing. I'm not sure. I would like to leave, please. Can I leave? How do I leave? Go up the stairs? There's stairs? Oh, I can't see them. My screen is too dark, I couldn't see them. I'm sorry, okay? Relax. Her mind can't see the things because the screen is too dark, Sim. Relax. No, I didn't want to go down. Okay, finally back up. Whatever. Can I catch the snowflakes with my net? Basketball. I played basketball once. It's done nice, yes? Ooh! Hey, nobody around here is home. Oh, somebody's over here. This is Spike's house. Spike better be here. Yay! I'm sorry, Spike. Thank you. What's the latest? What's up? What's poppin'? Wow. Okay, whatever. Just greet me with an insult immediately. I mean, whatever. Basic Waco problems require basic Waco solutions. Well, you know what? It probably looks really pretty. See, my favorite thing about Bubbles' house is her name is literally Bubbles, and she's the sweetest little thing. And she has this pirate skull on her front door. I love it. Bubbles? Doing VR right now? No. Nice, Pedro. That is cute and fits you well, Bubbles. Looks good on you. Yes, that is the one we were looking for. Alright, I need a map. I want you to park that big Mack truck. I wanna find Tank. There he is. Okay. He just wasn't home. Okay, that's fine. We'll find him. Somewhere. Maybe he's in a shop. Maybe he's cold. I don't... Where would a rhino go if it was nighttime in the winter? Oh my god, Henry, I would have screamed at the top of my lungs, and you guys would have yelled at me and been like, Hunter, you gotta warn us before you yell. And then my mom would have been like, are you okay? And I'd be like, no, I'm not okay. I'm not. You wanna know why I'm not okay? Because you got rid of one of my favorite characters in Animal Crossing, but we're fine right now. Do you ever yell at Ethan? I did. Is this cold? Bro, I've talked to you like 3 times. Hey, Star. Yes, I would love to hear about the acoustic guitar. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Go me, swallow me, drip, don't send me, quick jump off, regular, get it, but I never tell them how to be burn down. Fuck you. I drove it. I swear to call. I don't know about you. Really ain't never got a thing. Already made your mind up for you. Now get your boots and your coat for this. You bought a phone just for pictures of this. Tiny beautiful sculpture. Does it stack? Yes it does. Thank the Lord. So we're on a mission to find Tank at the moment. And I don't know where this man's is, but he better show up somewhere soon. That's all I gotta say here. I got all I gotta say. Thanks. Seeing this record player reminds me of something. I have to show you guys something after I find Tank. Remind me. Remind me I have something to show you guys. It is very important. But that does remind me that I want to talk a little bit about the Taylor Swift album and my thoughts on it, because some of you guys heard about it, some of you didn't. If you don't want spoilers, then maybe tune out for the next, like, minute or so. But basically, Taylor Swift album, not my favorite, actually. It was probably one of my least favorite, yeah, definitely my least favorite Taylor Swift album. Not debatable. I just did not enjoy very much of it. Hey Tucker. What's poppin'? I thought I already talked to you! Oh my god, hey Tuck. But based on my rankings, I really did not like Closure, and I tried giving it another listen. Again, did not enjoy it. So I think that's easily going to be the most skippable song, and just like on Paramore's After Laughter album, No Friend is going to, it's gonna be comparable to No Friend, which, if you know anything about me, No Friend is probably my least favorite song ever, which I love Paramore. Don't get me wrong, Paramore's like one of my favorite artists. But they have this one song that's just terrible. Hate it very much. And I don't hate music, I just hate that song. Which is unfortunate, but you know, you can't like them all. The Closure is up there with that, which sucks, but hey. Thanks. Made by Claw. Thanks, Claw. I already have these shoes. That's cute. Why this man's— oh, I thought this man was holding this top hat. But that is not the case. Thank you, sir. What's up? Yeah? Well, this is a TV for the Switch. I don't use it as a monitor. Yeah. Don't ask. I have no idea. Oh man, I got my goth clothes on. Still better than Folklore's 3.27. That sucks. Honestly, okay, but it might grow on me. And the reason I say that is because Folklore grew on me a lot. No. I didn't mean to leave. Ugh. Now get your boots and your coat for this really cool game. Ooh, I can buy a Christmas tree. Oh my god. Should I do the red one? Or the white one? Ooh, the white one's cute. Yay! Ooh. Oh. I like the white. The white's really cute. Blue one? This blue one or this blue one? It says yes, okay. Yellow for a star. Ooh. Let's see the yellow ones. Oh, actually, I might consider. I'll sleep on it. I'm not gonna sleep. I'll think about it. Oh, the white, yes. Depth the dark blue? I like the white, honestly. Oh, these are cute. I already have some, though. I have these, I think. I'll buy these, though. Question is this too much green? Or should I go for this? That's kind of cute. Actually? Ooh. Oh. Brown for the stump? Oh. Dude. Tim's. I already have Tim's. I think this is the move. This is really cute. But I also really like these. But this is for a stump. This looks good for a stump. Wait. Oh, wait. I want to do these. These are cute. That's the move. This is what I'm doing. Yes. Do I want to wear it? Of course. Oh, oh my god! That's adorable! I love it! Oh, that's so cute. Look at me, I'm a little Christmas tree. Yay! Alright, I need to eat my burger. I was called for this burger 30 minutes ago. Oopsies. Pink is still nowhere to be found. I bet he's in here though. Burger. Burger. That's interesting, Pedro. I mean, not surprising, I guess, but that's yeah, that's interesting. Nope. Mirror Ball from Folklore is stuck in my head right now. I listened to it this morning. Which, by the way, I did want to mention. So weird. I was actually looking forward to getting up. Like, I actually, like, kind of giggled to myself because I was so excited to get out of bed. That never happens. Never. Whether that means that maybe I'm not depressed anymore. Maybe. I don't know. Have I healed myself? Have I healed myself? I don't know exactly what happened, but suddenly I'm like very, very excited to get out of bed. It's insane. And I recommend it to you guys. If you like music, of course. If you don't like music very much, then it's probably not going to be much for you. But it has been so long since I've started my day with a song. And one of my favorite parts of going to school, which is so funny because okay, I missed a couple things about online or in-person school, right? But one thing that I miss the most is getting ready for literally 10 minutes and then going to my car and just blasting music that would get me hyped and ready for the day. And I would only ever play music that I enjoyed, of course. And I call them pre-quarantine songs. And I still listen to a couple of them, but one of my songs today was a pre-quarantine song. And I was just so excited to dance to it and just vibe and sing along, and I can't explain it. It's just really crazy to me. I don't know. A weird opinion, such as thinking Closure is good and Invisible String being the best one on Folklore. I know a lot of people like Invisible String for sure. Folklore, I gotta think about my favorite one. I don't know what I rated the high. I'd have to look at it. Cardigan was actually stuck in my head last night. I hadn't even listened to it and it was stuck in my head. It was very strange. I missed that, but instead of walking to classes with good music... Oh, instead it was walking to classes. Gotcha. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know where Tank is. I feel like we would have found him by now. Where'd he go? Oh, Sim. I just miss leaving my room and not working in the same cube for 8 hours a day. Yeah. Completely understandable. Oof. Don't get me wrong, I love my PC, I love the internet, all that wonderful stuff, but man, I miss going out and getting Wendy's and just listening to music, blasting music, and seeing weird people on the street, you know, like driving next to this one dude picking his nose, you know, and you come home and you tell that story. And I remember even streaming, I would tell stories about people that I saw on the road or on the sidewalk or even at school. And I would tell you guys stories about those people, and guess what I can't do anymore? Wow, look at this long boy. I wasn't able to listen to music going places for most of my life because no phone and later limited data, but I hope I get to do that stuff someday. It is very, very nice. It is so nice. Now it's 2 songs while I grab my lunch and watch Twitch. Then, not and, then watch Twitch. Gotcha. I remember, oh my god. This is a memory. I remember, oh, rip Corey. I remember going... Oh my god, I just lost the memory. Oh, okay. So it was my first semester of college, and right at the end of the semester, I was informed that I was a mod for Carson now, and then he went live with Uno with Caterino, and I was like, who's this? You know? And I couldn't mod that stream. No, I wasn't modded then. But I was very excited to watch the stream. I was not modded, I'm fairly certain. But I know it was my freshman year, at the very least. But anyways, I was like, who is she and why is she so loud? But that's just a memory, and I remember playing the audio of the stream while I was driving home. I couldn't watch the stream, but I remember listening to it and being like, yeah, she is a very loud female. Oh my god, I can get all of these bad boys. I think. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's a memory from driving, and it wasn't exactly music, but it was something different, and that kind of got me started on podcasts as well, because I really liked the vibe of just having a conversation going on while I drove, and I think maybe I would enjoy being an Uber, but my god, is that dangerous. Anyways, I think I would probably enjoy being an Uber, but like, something about, dang it. Something about that got me hooked on podcasts for whatever reason. And by podcasts, I mean the Lunch Club podcast, but I'd also listened to a couple of other Carson podcasts as well that he was in. Good singing voice, but she speaks so loud. She does speak very loudly. When she's not speaking loudly, though, I don't really mind her voice. It's unique. It's a little different, but when she's screaming, I don't really enjoy it. Want to work at a bar? You probably have to be a certain age to do that. Huh? A certain age, obviously. You have to be 18 or 21 for it. 21 Missouri, gotcha. I know some places you can handle alcohol at 18, but not too sure about bars and all that. But places like Topgolf. 18 in many other states, but Missouri's 21. Are you capable of checking Arizona? And let me know. As if I get a job, but you know. I don't want to get a job, and for the sole purpose of, well, obviously the experience, but also being able to invest, especially in a Roth IRA, because currently I'm not making enough money to do taxes, so I cannot invest in a Roth IRA. So my retirement money is going to be very small, and that is something I fear a lot. So I only had one? Nice. Thought about trying to bartend in the future, but can't yet and can't where I am. Gotcha. I could sell alcohol, but could not work at a bar. Gotcha. 19 or older to serve alcohol at 10 bar. Oh, nice. Watch 2 videos, an update, and a clip compilation. A regular streaming voice is so awful. Quiet, chill voice is good. It is. Probably worth looking into a managed fund. I don't know. I've been talking to my dad about it. I think right now my best move is to get a job. It's just I'd have to try to get a remote job, and remote jobs are kind of difficult if I don't know much about technology, and all I know about technology is how to click on things. No idea how to use Excel, which is usually something that people want. Stuff like that. I wish I could get a remote job. That would be very cool. I just highly doubt that there's anything that I would be capable of actually doing. Easily find a data entry job? I mean, I could... Now that school's ending, it might be a good move. And I know that next semester is not going to be tough. Soul crushing and boring, but it's remote and easy. Now I'm considering. Do online tutoring. That's something I've definitely thought about before. That and doing captions for videos and stuff, because I'm a very fast typer, as most of you know. Baby bear's right here. So I figured that maybe doing something like that would be nice. The thing is, I mean, yeah, I guess I could try to find a website that would do it for me, but did online tutoring for a while. It's not too bad. What did you do a certain subject, or what exactly did you do? Also, tank is not unattended in my home. I have no idea where this man's is. Me too, King. I don't hate people. I'm just scared of them, you know? Okay, before I continue, I want to show you guys this pretty cool thing that I got. I'm gonna read chat real quick, and then what about doing some translation? I'm getting paid for that. Well, I'm not really doing anything. You absolutely should, Pedro. That would be a wonderful thing, especially being bilingual. That's like perfect. That is so good, especially for remote jobs. I think translation is a very good job. Economic, that's a lot. Oh my god, Sim. Pop off. How did that go? I'm assuming that went well. You said it's not too bad, so. If I walk past a person, I say, I hate people. Bruh. Live right next to a bar that also bottles beer, so I might try to get a job bottling beer for the summer. Ooh, nice. Henry, didn't you want to come to Arizona for the summer? Only issue is that I'm really not a fast type. Do you need to be? Alright. Well, you're welcome to stay here if you need somewhere to stay. Alright. So, we got this really cool thing. Right. Stay with me. Boom. Beautiful. Taylor Swift. Nice. But, here's also something pretty cool. It comes with 2 records. 2 records, not even 1. It's 2. I was expecting to get 1. I got 2. And then we have the lyrics, of course, as most vinyl records do. Break 1. No! Got all the lyrics. And I haven't taken it out yet, so it's gonna be a little interesting. It's gonna be sticky, or staticky, not sticky. It's my first time seeing its color, like, out of the thing. It smells interesting. You guys really can't see the color super well, but it's a nice little lavender color. Kind of muted lavender, like mauve, kind of. I don't know if mauve is the right color here. Bite it. I would never. We got 2 of these. This is my third colored vinyl I have. Look at the little purpley, yeah. But man, I love these things. I haven't played it yet, obviously, since I just took it out of the thing the first time, but I'm looking forward to the time that I do, and I will not be able to do it on stream. Unfortunately, I'll fix the camera focus in a second. Because DMCA, my favorite thing. Which makes me really sad, because I never really got an opportunity to show off my records and play them on stream. I literally got a Culture Club album for Karma Chameleon. Then again, it was only $3. I'm fairly certain it was like $3. So I was like, yeah, it's worth it. I'll spend $3 on a record that I'll play like 4 times. $1 a play, even less. So that's I guess what you would get at like a bar or something. I don't know. Nope. Oh wait, I don't want to put that back on. I want to put this on. Taste test. God. Also, I wanted to read Sim's message. It's alright. More than anything, it was just annoying dealing with kids who clearly were only getting tutored because their parents told them to. Well, of course. There are very few children who want to be tutored. From my experience, at the very least. I mean, would you enjoy doing a little extra work for education that you're probably not going to use? Pedro, that's a very common thing. People do that a lot. I haven't played mine in a while, so it's almost like they're just decoration, but I really should be playing them a lot more than I do. Weren't trying even a session. Sim! Get out of here, Get bud. A thing like rate my student. You know, they have rate my professor. Get a rate my student thing. And give them ratings every time you meet with them, and then tell the parents, like, hey, by the way, your kid sucks. Kids that didn't try were just free money, though, because I didn't have to do anything either. I guess, yeah. Sim, are you social? Are you a social person in real life? I can't really picture it, for some reason. I had to talk to a couple parents about kids not doing work. Oh, Tank! Talk to me! You can't catch anything because I'm trying to talk to you. Yes! I want to chat! He just didn't miss me at all. Did I already say hi to him? Got asked to tutor economics. The problem is I BS my way to an A in that class. Oh, yeah, that's happened to a lot of people I know. They usually cheat. At least in high school, they cheated through a lot of their classes, and you know, they're among like 4 people who got an A in the class, and they're like, "Hey, can you tutor other people?" And they're like, "Oh, got a blast. People leave." So, you know, very dangerous. Used to have a record player, but I don't know if we do anymore. You should look for it. In school, I was very reserved, but as soon as I left for university, I got very outgoing, thankfully. Wow, I wish I could relate, honestly. I don't know, I've never, well, I was very, outgoing, I would say, in elementary school. And then middle school came around, and I didn't know everybody, and not everybody knew me, and that kind of just told me that, hey, you need to relax, and you're not actually the coolest person in the world, despite what you may think. So just kind of stopped thinking that I was cool, and got really anxious about it, and was wondering, you know, a little paranoid there too, wondering if everybody was watching my every move and everything, and I still kind of struggle with that, but, you know, take it in strides. I'd assume I need fast typing for 2 things. For most jobs I'd expect would be closed captions and subtitles. Second, short deadlines because launch delays. Launch days. I don't know about the captioning requiring, because usually like, say you're doing, if you've ever captioned a YouTube video, you can just keep going back until you've finished, or you can pause it until you've finished what you're typing. So if you're doing YouTube videos and getting paid for that, I mean, pop off. But you're right, those short deadlines make sense. Antisocial extrovert. I don't know how to get a job with that in mind. Ugh. I'm an antisocial introvert, so I wish I could tell you. Impossible to cheat good grades in the UK because your final grades are based entirely on end of course exams. Blech. No thanks. When I was very young, was outgoing, later got reserved, then got outgoing again. Makes no sense in my head. Yeah. See, my thing is I'm outgoing on the internet, thank God for that, because I can, you know, have friends. Because in real life I don't have many. I have 2 that I don't see ever. In fact, I see them more online than I do in person, which, you know, kind of makes sense, but kind of doesn't in the same way. Oops. But yeah, I don't it's very hard for me to make friends and even attempt to talk to new people, so. Talked all the time in elementary. Once middle started, I went dead silent, barely talked to people outside my friend group. Yeah. I talked to people outside my friend group, but very little. Only people that I had observed. That sounds very creepy, but like, I would usually not talk to somebody until I've seen their mannerisms beforehand and understood what kind of person I was dealing with. Kind of like how you watch streams and you don't, you know, you watch the stream first to decide if you want to talk to that person. That's basically what I did with other people in middle school, and that's kind of how I did it in high school as well, but I didn't really talk to many people in high school. Also because I had half the amount of high school that people usually do, so. Can also help people getting their masters and PhDs that only speak, Oh, a Spanish teacher told me to avoid that unless I'm getting paid really, really well compared to the deadline. Oh, you should look into that though. I think that'd be interesting. Find the questions into quiz. Type the questions into quiz, and then spend 10 hours watching reviews to get good grades on tests. Was that efficient? Is that efficient? I don't know. Do you still do that? With high school and middle school decided they wanted an example person for the special needs kids that struggle with social skills. Because in public I'm a well-behaved man who's afraid to talk to anyone. Oh! Huh. How did that go? Any fun stories from that? What is this? Oh, is this... What is this? There shouldn't be anything, huh? Oh, I guess there's 4. Very rarely talked from kindergarten to high school, and I went to university, started talking, and that's when I discovered, oh, people don't like me as much when I start talking, so I have no idea how y'all stand me, but thanks for it. Something I love about the internet is our people on the internet, is our ability to appreciate somebody that we probably wouldn't talk to in the first place in real life, you know? Like, I highly doubt, no offense to any of you, but like I've mentioned several times before, I am extremely antisocial and introverted, so talking to people, not my strong suit. So honestly, if I met any of you guys in real life, I wouldn't even talk to you. I wouldn't say met, because I probably wouldn't even go there. Only if you guys approached me first would I consider talking to you again, but I don't think I would approach any of you guys initially. I don't know. Never touched a textbook this whole quarter. I wish I could say the same. I did, but I got them for free, and I got editions that were... I had two professors that wanted us to get the most recent textbook. Do you have it? Oh, dang it. They wanted us to get the most recent edition of our textbook. I'm like, why are you so incredibly extra about it? So what I did, and what the majority of students do, is they go get the previous edition, or the whatever edition, whatever most recent edition is free, that's the one we take. There is little, very, very, very few differences between them. I can't complain. Save me a lot of money. That's no fun, Henry. There's one problem with helping masters in specific terms. Oh, yeah. Doubles the time. If that's something you're interested in, it doesn't hurt to try it once, I guess. But that's totally up to you if you think that the pay is good and all that stuff, if you think you're capable of doing it. But I don't know, it doesn't hurt to have experience at least once. Send you a friend request on Facebook and that would be it, yeah. I think our only interactions would be band. If we were all in band together, we would probably talk, like, every Friday, you know? Because I would talk to people in band. Rarely, but I would. and in games, because I sat in the very back right by the tubas, so I would have talked to the tubas, which I did. Hardly ever talked to any clarinet kids, because you know, they're on my way to the US to make you speak to me in real life? Oh god. Dude, my fear, I'm so afraid of meetups. I'm so afraid of conventions. Because even meeting Noah for the first time was hard for me. It was, it's so hard to explain. Like, I had, at the point that I had met him, I had known him for 2 years, I think? Gotta think about it. I met him in 2018. I met him in 2018, so I had known him for 2 years at that point. I didn't mean to grab those. And it was still hard for me. I was literally shaking when I met him. Like, yeah. And we had gone on a ride together, thank God, at Disneyland. Is when the first time I met Noah was at Disneyland. We went on Splash Mountain together, which was cool. I don't know if you guys knew that story or not, but it was nice to be able to talk about that and talk about Disneyland. Because otherwise I would have been too afraid, kind of. I don't know. My lectures this year told me to pirate my books. Exactly. Little Henry has been sitting in the airport for an hour. What? Oh, you wanted me to open it. Yeah, I can open it now. Let's stay after school and hang out with people who did the same. Yeah, I would too. I ran my own societies in schools, and I feel like all of you would have joined. What were they? You talked about one earlier, didn't you? Not earlier, but like a couple weeks ago, I think. Teacher, I would usually stay 1 or 2 hours after school and talk to you. Ugh. I wish I would talk to teachers, dude. I talked to my creative writing teacher, not a professor, every so often, but I bet if I went and visited his class, he would not know who I am, because I felt that I talked to him a lot, but I definitely did not. I barely talked to this man. Vegas in under a year, yeah. Being clarinet, I talked almost exclusively with clarinet, so I doubt I would have met any, yeah. Clarinets be like that, same with flutes and trumpets. Well, trumpets were very social for me, actually. I guess it makes it easier the bigger you are on a convention. Yeah, that's true. If I meet you and you're shaking, I will grab you and shake you more. Please, no. I love you, but I'm also always freaking out because I don't want y'all to be disappointed or something. What would we be disappointed in, Corey? True, Pedro. Well, know a minority of your fans more personally. I don't know if that would be easier though. That's my thing. Cause like I know you guys very personally, but meeting you, I don't know. I based on how I met Noah, I don't think it would be any easier to meet somebody I know versus somebody that I don't. I think it's probably harder to meet someone that I know.
Hey, can you hear me right now? You're in voice right now.
Corey, you're fine. Very. Yeah, Sammy talked about that. I remember. That's awesome. That's very cool. I don't think I would have joined unless I had a friend who was in it already. And based on my friend group in high school, I probably wouldn't have joined. Because I doubt any of them would have joined. Highly doubt, actually. Everybody. Hello. Oh yeah, I have to do that. What you got on there, bud? Don't run on my flowers! They're not even mine, they're my mom's. But don't run on them! Where are your manners? Rock your body, yeah. That's awesome though, Sim. Did you feel like a god? A mean god, one might say? I forgot I had so many miles. Hip reaction? Gotcha, Corey. So, the self-confidence makes a lot of sense. Because wanting to be confident when you see somebody for the first time. Honestly, being confident is a very good feeling. And wanting to feel that, I understand. We love you all the same, Corey. Rock your body. Yeah. How do I do it? Henry, how do I do the things? My board be kinda cold. My ribs getting cold? Put barbecue sauce on them? Please, ma'am. Just a bite, ma'am. I will consider. It's cold, though. Are you sure? Slurping USA. Love Molly so much. The drug? The drug? Enjoy. Corey, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who you're talking about. This is Vivian, yes? But what is about Molly? Who is Molly? Henry, you made Tucker sad. The duck? Oh! Gotcha. Everybody, yeah. How do I make a snowman? Oh, it's gone. Henry, where'd you put my snowman? Something about this table is throwing me off. It looks kind of weird. Ugh, the detail on it makes me tingle. Ugh. Dude, I want a duck. Ducky Momo is my friend. Nobody ever remembers that song. But for some reason, that really hit with me and Brad, and we just loved it. Working up a good sweat? Yeah. I saw a stranger walking around a while ago, but that's your bud, right? Stranger. Hmm? Stranger. Outside. Hmm? Good job, Corey. I don't remember where my ducks were. Good night, Sam. Good luck with your test. I wish you the best of luck. Sparkles. Where are you trying to go? What are you doing? Everybody. Stranger outside. Hmm? It's so terrifying. Imagine waking up to your dog saying that there's a stranger outside. Something about the word stranger makes it 10 times scarier. I don't know why. Is stranger just a scary word? Rock your body. Oh, I never made a fishing rod. I was looking. Oh my god, I have to remember what kind of dog it was. Oh, I closed the tab on my phone. There's this dog type that I really, really love, and I would love to get a dog that is this type. I know it was an Australian Shepherd mix with something else, but for the life of me, I cannot remember. Which makes me really sad. But man, was that thing cute. Barking and waking up your dog to alert them that somebody is breaking in your house. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I mean, if my dog alerted me, it would not be cool that somebody's breaking into my house, of course. I can't use your crafting table? Question for you gamers who console game. I have a question, okay? Now, this might be stupid, but do you play with one finger up here or two? Like this? 1 or 2? Ignore my nails. I don't like them very much. First duck was a chickadee. Or was chickadee. Okay. My grandma loves that word, so. He didn't become food or something? Aw. Named Daisy? That's such a good name for a duck. Passed before we could get her anywhere better. Aww. You do too? That's interesting. Optometrist time? Bro, don't remind me that I have to. Left side has 1 finger, right side has 2. That's very interesting. I usually just do 1. July 17th. King says, where is my door? Don't know, King. Gonna be honest. Well, we missed Turkey Day. So we will keep Stars drawing and King asking where his door is. You owe me a door. I do owe you a door. I'll give you your door in Vegas. How about that? You're gonna have to... It's gonna be your carry-on on your flight back home unless you're driving, which... Oh my god. That would be a... How far of a drive is that for you, King? Because I know for me it's about 7 or 8 hours. Just casually come for a door. Oh yeah. Why did Automod catch that? I think you can assume. Oh. 16 hours. God. San Francisco is 18. Really? Vegas is farther than San Francisco? Huh? Ow. Wait, did Henry say something? I didn't see it. Oh, 7. Used to have a dog dog named Daisy, who I think got sick. Ugh. So, yeah, don't name animals Daisy. That should be your family's deal. Never, never. Even though, Daisy's such a cute name, too. I love that name. Daisy and Phoebe are some of my favorite names. An old dog was named Daisy. I've never had a pet named Daisy, but that is adorable. We're gonna sit here and enjoy the view for a second. Voice chat? How do I do that? That happened to me too, King, with my cat. And my dog. But the thing about my dogs I didn't know until after the test. But with my cat, I knew the morning of. She passed at night, and I had to go to school. Henry, how do I do voice chat? One of my favorite names is Jennifer. Oh, what if you meet a Jennifer on Tinder though, Pedro? Your phone? Oh, I deleted the app, I think. Yeah, Corey, all mine seem to happen in the winter. We usually lose somebody or something in the winter. So, hasn't happened yet. No, I don't want to jinx it. Any wood? Yes, there's wood right here. Oh, Brad just got home, but he did not. I see trees green, red roses too. I see the moon for me and for you, but I think to myself, what a wonderful world. If you're in time, oh no way! I'm not very good at keeping time. I was a percussionist. It's funny I say that because percussionist is supposed to be very good at keeping time, which I was. I was pretty good. Not the best, but I was all right. You know, I could understand what Jana was doing when she was doing the whole stuff. Dude, you know what I want to do one of these days? I think I might start doing it next week or something, but I really want to show you guys. You guys are going to get extremely bored with it. Not all of you, but some of you are going to be extremely bored by it, but I want to show you guys some of my past shows from Indoor, because Indoor was very cool. And I might get Jana as well to join us and watch along, but Indoor was very fun, and I was very proud of our shows most of the time. I only have 3 to show you. I would show you my on stream or just in calls. I would do it on stream. But I would show you my marching band shows, but my marching band shows were not very good. Not in the slightest. My percussion was really good. Oh my god, that reminds me of a story. You know what? We're sitting by the fireplace. I want to tell you this story. So one time, I think I mentioned it before, but I want to mention it again. So one time we had this really, really good percussion guy. Forget his name completely, but he came from California, all the way from California, a whole 7-hour drive. And he was going to instruct us for a weekend, and we were all nervous about it. We were extremely nervous about it. This was my sophomore year, and I've never really been one to memorize my music. I was really bad about practicing at home, and I would usually learn most of it at school. So also my mechanics, my freshman and sophomore year, were just not very good. But I tried my best. But anyways, so this guy, my sophomore year, comes in to instruct us. We're all really nervous, and throughout the day at school, I know that we have practice after school, so during the day, because this was while I was still in school, because sophomore year I didn't leave until halfway through, and we had this guy till halfway through the first semester, so throughout the day I was practicing and everything. I was like, oh, I'm really nervous, but I really want to get this good, so practicing as much as I can on a desk without drumsticks or multiple pencils. I just use my fingers. And we get to practice that day, and all we do is warm-ups. The entire practice, the entire 2.5-hour practice, all we did was warm-ups. Usually we would spend 15-20 minutes on warm-ups max. We were spending 2.5 hours on warm-ups. And that was not fun, but I knew my warm-ups because they were warm-ups, and you're supposed to know those things, and I actually did because we used the same ones. And I was probably the least likely to do well. I don't know how to explain this. Least likely to practice at home, least likely to put more effort into it than I really have to, out of everybody in percussion. And, the guy actually said to us, you know who I think practices the most? You know who I think here spends the most time at home working on their skills? And there were a couple people looking around, and the really snooty upperclassmen, they were looking around like, is anyone looking at me, kind of thing, And I was sitting there like, and the man points to me. He says, she clearly, or not clearly, but she definitely works the most out of all of you. And I'm like, after that day, so many people came up to me and they were laughing about it. They're like, I know you don't do anything, and I know you're proud of it. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not proud of it, but I do mention to people that I don't practice. And the fact that this man thinks that I do blows my mind because of all the people, like, all the time these people spend on practicing compared to me not doing anything. And I was like, dude, you guys cannot yell at me the rest of the semester if it's gonna be like this. So, yeah, that was cool. And then, what happened after that? Oh, I kind of thought about it after that, I remember, and thinking that he, throughout the day, was walking around campus, and I, for whatever reason, thought that he saw me looking at my music and practicing during lunch, which I did, but I don't know if that was the case, or if he genuinely thought that I was better and had the better mechanics out of all the people in my percussion. But yeah, that was fun. Never practiced, got my section yelled at multiple times because we never did. Yeah, we got yelled at countless times, but we had like 6 percussion instructors and like 2 for the rest of the band, because we had one percussion instructor. He worked at he went to the college nearby, right? And then he told his buddies, And then his buddies started coming in. They're like, you know what? This dude's gonna pay us to sit here and say one thing throughout the practice, and that is to put your pinkies in. That's all you have to do, and you're gonna get paid minimum wage for this job. Like, we had so many people. We had so many instructors. It was insane. Someone's gonna redeem one right after that, I want to bet. Here's to delay. But yeah, that's my story time. Fun stuff. High school memories. More will probably come to mind once I show you guys videos. Want to experience Animal Crossing? You can get an emulator and play it. I mean, you didn't hear from me, actually. Buy the game and then try the emulator. What are you fishing for? Oh my god, it's a rubber ducky! That's so cute! What is an emulator? So, you know how I played Mario Party 6 on stream like a month ago? That's an emulator. So I don't have the console to play the game, so I got an emulator to play the game on my PC. Gotcha, Henry. Totally didn't download an emulator last night and plan to stream with it. Dolphin is pretty cool. I like Dolphin. Iron door plate. Exactly what Pedro said. Yeah. I played Mario Party 6 on it, as well as Animal Crossing City Folk, which City Folk is the Wii version of Animal Crossing, which I would recommend over... honestly, over the DS version. I spent more time with the DS version, but I enjoyed the Wii version a lot more. And the good thing about the Wii version is it's on Dolphin, and Dolphin is like the hub. It's one of the most well-known emulators, I think, for Wii and GameCube, or GameCube. I don't know. It was the first thing that showed up when I looked up a GameCube emulator, so. Not even oh, alright. Put the Switch out there, but most games are pretty buggy and you need a beefy, yeah, a beefy PC. I do not have a beefy PC, so. But I have a Switch, so who can complain? Dude, these flowers are so pretty. Look how pretty these flowers are all together. I love this. And I can sit here. Beefy BC. Look! I can sit with the flowers. Cute. And I can sit with this little doll right here. Cute. Pretty flowers. What the heck? Yeah, I wouldn't know, Henry. Dude, y'all ever have... what are the molars? Whatever the teeth in the back are, mine always get really, really sharp, and they hurt my tongue. This is so cute. I'll get flimsy. No. I was trying to craft one earlier. Back in here. Emulators for the DS and 3DS aren't that power demanding, plus what Henry just said. Yeah. I don't know. Never tried. Never tried it. I Forgot That You Existed by Taylor Swift stuck in my head, which is also one of the songs that I listened to this morning. Okay. Oh, Tools is right there. We want to make a fishing rod. No. Fishing rod. Oh, I need 5, bruh. Okay. Do I have sticks? Or iron? I have iron. Move to pockets, please. And I have sticks. Move to pockets, please. My tongue still hurts. 160 FPS, 100% speed. Gonna test if that runs that fast while streaming. Here's the thing that made me really upset is I tried playing Mario Party 6 while streaming, and you guys saw how that stream went. I dropped over 100,000 frames. It was bad. It was bad. Yes, Pedro. Hence why Henry likes to come into my streams whenever I'm using an emulator and asking to see the disc. Which, I don't really know how Twitch, even if Twitch would do something about that. I don't know how to explain this. Like, are they gonna have staff come into my chat and ask to see the disc? Or is it even up to Twitch to do it? Or who's really enforcing that? And has anybody ever been caught doing it illegally? Ask K-pop, bruh. Bruh. You know what would be really funny? If I blocked the term for one of my emotes. So you couldn't use my emote in my chat, but you could use it in other chats. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to know who would be in charge of keeping watch for that. Okay, Henry, very cool. Rico Peck? No, Rico Peck is fine. Ain't never gonna break a my stride. Multiple partner people stream. Running an illegal copy of it on the end. L. Noah! Hello. Noah, I was just talking about the first time we met. I could find videos from that. If I really wanted to, I could post my vlogs, because I still kind of do. I do these things on Snapchat. Which some of you guys know about, not all of you, but I've mentioned it before in a couple voice calls, I think. But, what I do, or what I used to do, was, throughout my online school experience, my sophomore and junior year, I decided that I would vlog. And so initially, it started out as sending them to individual friends because Snapchat didn't have custom stories yet. Or private stories. And then, they also only allowed 10-second videos to be sent. So I would send 10 seconds, send it to 6 people, and then come back, record 10 more seconds, send it to the same people, make sure I sent it to everybody or else something would go wrong. And then eventually, private stories came out, so I started putting them on there. And then eventually you could record up to 60 seconds, so I started doing that. And, I did that a lot, and I still continue to do it, but every time that I go out somewhere that's not home, I vlog. So, whenever I go to Disneyland, I vlog for a few of my friends. Usually they're IRL friends, but some of them are internet friends as well. Depending on when I met them. If I met them, in 2016 or 2017, then they're on the story. If not, then they're not there. But that was the time. So I have vlogs from when I went to see Noah, and I might have videos of us together, just not individually saved, and they're all in the, I think it's a 7 or 8 minute video, Snapchat video. Which I have saved on my computer. I could show it sometime, maybe, if I can find it. Own the game, but not the version you got it from. It's like pirating a game on PC and streaming it, but claiming you own it because you bought it for Xbox. You would have to look into the more specific details on that. Because you're right in a sense. It really depends on the version of the thing, though, because Animal Crossing, for example, you own it for the Wii, but you emulate it for the DS. That makes sense. You shouldn't be able to do that. But you have to look more into the law about it. You have to sneak up on the snowflake, do I? Oh, I like that you have to. I missed the first line of that because of Chatterino. Do you have any good Angry Sad playlists or album recommendations? Angry Sad, Angry Sad, Angry Sad. Honestly, Paramore has a lot of... Their lyrics are very emotional. The sound isn't, but the lyrics are. So if you want to listen to After Laughter, it has a poppy outside, but the inside, if you really go in depth about it, is pretty deep, one might say.
Without further interruption,
yeah, Henry,
let's celebrate and suck some
you'd
dick.
have to look more into it. I have no idea how they go about doing that. But again, I have no idea who enforces it. If it's even Twitch, if it's Twitch's responsibility, if people post emulated videos on YouTube, do you have to post proof that you own the game, or what's up with that? Something I don't really understand, I guess. Coughing. And before somebody says Rona, I don't even think coughing is a sign of Rona, is it? Why did I pull? Gotcha, Henry. I wouldn't think so. Corona. My corona. Mama corona. My corona. Mama corona. Circus, bum bum bum, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, polka dot, polka dot, Afro. Somebody said that they saw a trigger warning for that song, or like trigger warning Afro circus. I'm like, what? Trigger warnings are very strange to me. Same with tone indicators. I think those are very strange to me. Remember when people made their profile with... Oh, yeah, I do. Interesting, Henry. I didn't know about that. The more you know. I forget what this thing is called. It's off the hook. So I saw this thing on TikTok. TikTok has a lot of streamer tips. Like, their videos start with streamer tips. I'm like, okay. I listen. And they talk about... Hey, Tank. They talk about... one of them I saw today talked about face cam settings and having, like, a ring. Or, like, having a circle face cam instead of a square. I'm like, well, I really like my square, but also I think a circle would be cool. And then I remembered that I have people's names behind me. And I think changing that with a circle? Not worth it. Oh, that's tough, Henry. Ugh. See, my thing about it is I would probably never finish a game, so. You say make it a diamond, and I have no idea what you're referencing. What did I say? Did I? Webcam. Oh! Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. You could try to round the sides, but anything else would make it a problem. I don't think I want to bother, honestly. I could barely fit them in with this. It's not like it's obstructing the screen too much, huh? Also, I do want to talk to you guys about this because I will probably be doing a scene change at some point next year. And I want to know what you would like me to do for subs, since I will not be having my chalkboard in the background. So, what are things that other streamers do to show off their subs that you like? If at all, because I know a lot of the bigger streamers obviously don't do it as much, but I would like to do it as long as I possibly can. I'm gonna go sell these and then I'm gonna go diving, I think. I think of other streamers who do that. Okay. I know people put it on their walls, but where I'm gonna be switching to, I will not have a wall behind me, per se. So, that won't be an option. Credits. Talk at the end. Most people I see just do stuff in game. I could do credits. The thing is, it would be extremely laggy on my PC specifically. So I don't know if that's a good move for me. And that usually is for subs earned in the day. Subs, donos, and bits and stuff like that throughout the day. I could do that, Pedro. I don't know how I would implement that because I'd have to do some sort of I'd have to do some digging, try to find some stuff there. I just like having a tangible kind of vibe to it, you know, instead of just everything being virtual. I like the physical presence, you know. What about other people who are gifted and don't show up? That's true. Get a green screen. I've considered, but I don't know if that really fits me for now. I thought about it when I first started streaming. I thought that'd be very cool. But now that I like showing you guys off in the background, you don't have to do names. I don't have to do names, and I know that, but I really like the idea of it. You know? Like, you guys are able to... I know probably none of you guys have done it, but, you know, thinking about it, you could show your friend a stream, right? My stream specifically, and maybe one day you don't show up, but your friend does. And they see me when I'm like this, and then they see your name on the side, and they're like, wait a minute, that's my friend's name. That's really cool. Why are they there? And I'll be like, oh, well, they support me, and I want to support them by showing them off a little bit, you know? Wow, my friend is a simp, bruh. Imagine having friends outside of here. What? I have one. No. Never mind. I have one friends like that. Sometimes I forget about them. I appreciate them, but they don't talk to me much. Do I keep the ladder? It's an umbrella. I'll keep it. Why not? What is this? Eggshell. Storage. Fuel log. Storage. We're gonna put this on. Alright, we're good to go. Not an option for Sims since everyone outside this community doesn't. No, not everyone, I don't think. Are you T-posing? Bruh. I don't think everybody does, to be honest. I mean, it's possible, but I think there are a few people who refer to him as his name, maybe. I mean, I'd be honored if we're the first community he's been in that he told his real name. I don't know. No! He's gonna take it. No, he's gonna block me. Yoink! Dang it, bro. Relax. Nice. Know about 20 other kings in various communities. That's interesting. I know one, and that's you. Whoa, seaweed. I hate seaweed. Dude, that's one thing that keeps me from having a good time at a beach, is seaweed. It's just so gross to me. It's spiky, it probably tastes like salt, so that's in the ocean. And veiny, and no thanks. I don't enjoy that sound, game. You know what I totally forgot is the fact that I went to sleep. Okay, here's I had a problem last night. I don't know what time I went to sleep, but what I do know is that I tried to go to sleep around 3. It might have been 3:30. I'm not 100% positive, but something around there. And then suddenly I got really, really lightheaded. And my stomach started to hurt. And I was also starting to heat up very quickly. And I was laying in bed and wearing what I'm wearing now, which is long sleeve everything, right? Which is what I normally wear to bed. Totally fine. But I was just feeling really lightheaded and weird, so I decided to get up, turn on my fan, and I couldn't make it back to my bed without feeling terrible, and that, not that I was gonna pass out, but I felt really like I couldn't go to bed yet. So what I did is I laid on the floor, ate some Cheez-Its, and watched TikTok. The Cheez-Its really helped. Because I think I was just hungry. Regardless, I think I ended up going to sleep around either 3:30 or 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. And that's not fun because my mom has been waking me up at about 8:30. Okay, Henry. My mom has been waking me up at about 8:30 to give me smoothies so that I can gain weight and get proper nutrients for my body and all that wonderful stuff, which is good because it gets me to wake up at a decent time and stuff like that. And so I woke up about 4 hours later and drank my smoothie, tried to go back to bed, but I could not fall asleep. So I am currently running on 4 hours of sleep, and man, am I very tired. Like, I just thought about it, and I'm like, why am I yawning so much? And I realized why. So, yeah, that's fun. Usually eat a roll of crackers before I go to bed most nights. Dude. I don't know if I'm gonna eat before I go to bed tonight, but I'm probably gonna go to bed before midnight. Which, it's very odd to me that, because I got a couple messages, I got a couple DMs today that I woke up before noon. And they're all like, what are you doing? I'm like, I know, right? I'm just vibing. No biggie. At least you're okay? Yeah. Here's to hoping. Brad might have just gotten home. I feel like we would have heard his van, but I did hear a door just open. For another door. I wish having a good sleep schedule made me not depressed, but feels bad, man. Henry, here's what helped me a lot. Or at least what helped me getting out of bed, which was something that was very difficult for me. I mean, it probably still is. I don't know if today was an exception or not, but the music thing. I really, really enjoy listening to music right when I wake up and just vibing to it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't really get much time to listen to music outside of headphones. And being able to just listen to it and vibe like I would in my car. I miss driving. Which I'm very capable of driving, but I just have nowhere to go and I don't want to waste gas. I think I'm on like 5 hours, which ain't bad, but I'm really tired, so I might fall asleep early again. Understandable. See, my fear right now is I have a couple assignments that I have to do before I go to bed tonight, and it's not gonna be terrible to work on. I'll be fine, and I'll probably finish it. I'm just worried that I might fall asleep during it. Just do a drive to see the sunset? I might consider. But the thing is, I have a really good view of the sunset from my house. I believe Brad is home. Brad is home. But he has to wear a mask inside. Because he needs to take a test. But I was in a new stream of a friend of the dude. Stayed for a while, there was a problem. That's funny, Pedro. Nice. I don't know, I think, well, see, here's the thing, King, is I really wanna, I talked about it the other day, how I wanna go on a nature drive with a friend, which I've mentioned earlier, so, that might be happening sometime next week, who knows? But... Good job, Mama. Why don't you, Henry? I find that interesting, not wanting a diagnosis. Would you like to explain? I mean, you don't have to explain, but if you're willing to explain why you don't, I'm really interested. Want to go for a long drive? Might do it after finals week. If you wanna drive to Arizona, you totally should. Or you can go drive to see Ethan. I'm sure Ethan will love that. Or Josh. Not emotionally and physically handle that. Well, the thing about that is that you can get help. And you can get emotional and physical help that can assist you in handling it. Casual 30-hour drive. No biggie. As long as you stay safe. Yeah, of course. I'd imagine. I'd imagine that you would stay safe. Oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Wanna be put on meds? I shouldn't be. I should just be fine. I don't want to get told otherwise. From a personal standpoint, I think it was really nice for me to get diagnosed because it explained a lot as to things that I was extremely confused about. I didn't really understand why I acted the way that I did, and getting officially diagnosed really helped me understand that I'm not alone in it, and that other people are feeling the way that I do and act the same way that I do, even if I don't notice it. And that helps a lot, though I didn't really seek therapy. I still probably should. I think it would definitely be beneficial for me. But I understand why other people wouldn't want that. But also, I don't know. It's a tricky topic. Learn to drive so we can meet halfway or something sometime because 30 hours is a lot of driving. Corey, do you know how to drive? Bad stigma personally associated with depression. Don't know what I should do to get rid of that feeling. Your bad stigma towards it? Just know that you have a bad feeling towards a good majority of people. It's not a majority of people have depression, but it's one of the most common mental illnesses. I drive, I have a license. Really? Just don't have a car. I didn't know that. Alright. I never met another girl like you. How you swimming so far? Swimming has the word women in it. Women. Time for Corey to steal a car, rob a bank, and live near me, bruh. Find a box, and you'll be good. I'm very, very grateful for having my car and being able to have that sense of freedom. But I know a lot of people are scared of cars and driving and operating them themselves. Hamster car, bruh. She can live in the box in my dorm. Ooh! I'm gonna immediately jump to living together. PogChamp. Oh, there's one back there. Oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Oh no. I'll set it outside of my room then? Oh, L. Why is this song stuck in my head? Oh! It's not even winter? What do you mean? Oh, oyster. Oop, almost full. Let me double check that actually. 4 spots? Okay. Process takes 4 to 5 months. Huh. Why don't you take it now, Pedro? Yoink. Winter starts December 21st. No. Winter starts when it gets cold outside. Coming from somebody who experiences 2 seasons. Made 0 actions to get it resolved, so it's my fault. I just want to personally figure out what is wrong. So you gotta make effort towards that, which I think you already know, which you mentioned that you already know. I don't know why I said that. But actively seeking answers and trying to understand it better would definitely help you. So whenever you're ready to take that jump, you absolutely should do it. I think that would be very, very good for you and eye-opening, and I think you'll be much more accepting of, I don't want to say the inevitable, but I want to say much more accepting of people around you and the potential of it. I don't know how to phrase that. Could have done that before without worrying. You should do it now. Can you not, Pedro? Nope. Don't know what else it could be. Well, if you're wondering and if you want the answers, then you probably should see a therapist or a psychiatrist. And mention to them that you don't want to take medication, and there are, depending on what you got, many things don't require medication. There are only a very, very small amount of things that require medication. And depression nor bipolar are things that require it, so. An official diagnosis is definitely going to be helpful for you in seeking out treatment and stuff like that. But I don't think medication should be a fear of yours. But they cost money. College. Talk to your college about it. Fortunately, you're still at a position where you can talk to a school counselor. Not counselor. Therapist. Counselor. They're called counselors, right? They're called counselors in high school. Whenever I met a girl like you, I have to say, oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nothing gonna slow me down. Making sure I'm not selling anything that I shouldn't be. I'm gonna guess 14K. Poggers! Poggers! Does anyone want to raid me so we can hear poggers? Please? Oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. No? Okay. Sorry I asked. My jaw kinda hurts. And also my tongue really hurts. Animal Crossing streams, I forgot they do this to me. They make me pain. I want ABG. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. Loan payment. My loan balance is 758. I'm gonna pay from pocket. And we're gonna pay 109. 126. Get that 30K going for us.
Poggers!
Poggers! Oh, you got 2 people. Who joined? It was Corey. Or Pedro. It was one of the 2. Thank you, Henry, for the rate of 2. Poggers! Nice. Thank you very much. Why did I get a ping on Discord? Oh, because somebody went live. Again? Oh. I see. I see. It's Friday, I have to wait a week. I'm not gonna pay off my loan. I don't care about my house. Whatever. It's fine. I have to say. Oh! nothing going to break my stride. Nobody's going to slow me down. Oh no. I've got to keep on moving.
Poggers!
Poggers! Pedro, thank you for the raid of 1,000,000. Appreciate it very much. We got some saplings. I'll take the saplings, please. That's kind of cute. Abstract ball. I mean, I'll take it. I have to say, bum, bow. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I really have to listen to this song. Oh no. I might get around to it later. I'm gonna go sell this stuff, cause I really don't want it. My life can either be the best thing ever if you're bored, or the most annoying thing if you're occupied doing something else. Yeah, it's sometimes, or most of the time it's the worst thing, because, usually it means that I have to go mod. But fortunately, it is a Friday afternoon, so I don't have to worry about it. It's a sponsored stream, I know, I suck. Which means chat has to use Twitch etiquette. How much you want to bet that they're not. I have to say, bum, bow. Ain't nothing going to break my stride. Wanna break rules? No. You already have. Hello. I forgot your name. Lucky. Yes. Uh-huh. I'm getting very tired. Okay, I think... Hi, Brad. You got your mask on? Nice. Hello. What'd you do to your toe? Ew! Oh, what did you do? Ew! Were you wearing flip-flops or something? How? Are you gonna put a cast on it? Can you take pictures? Henry asked how vacation was. Do you like Taco Bell? Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I get Baja Blast and Cinnamon Twist from it. Brett, how was your vacation? Okay, they're just Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but circles? Not circles, they're spinny. Okay, what? How was your vacation? Did Brad get hurt? He did. He hurt his toe. My toe, sis. You missed the opportunity to say it. Bullet says you need to be healthy in 7 months. Oh, if only the mic picked that up. Bullet, he said that you have to be ready in 7 months. Corey says get well soon. King also says it. Get Brad soon well, he said, actually. Oh my god. Brad! Ethan said slip slop! He said awesome. I am so tired. I am extremely exhausted. But, hey, you know what's cool? A couple clips happened today on Ethan's stream, if you guys want to go check out the VOD from that. We played Phasmophobia with Henry and Sim, and I tried fixing my bangs and nothing happened. It didn't go well. Tried getting Hunter to come and stream it, but she won't. You want me to stream a climb that I will not be prepared for in the slightest. Okay, yeah. He can't be hot unless he gets well soon, and I 1000% believe he can do it. I will let him know you said that later. Yes, King, this is true. I have to sneeze. But, thank you guys very much for coming out to the stream today. Appreciate it very much. I'm gonna find somebody for you guys to hang out with. Highlight clips are in my Discord if you don't want to go through the entire VOD. Yep. find somebody new. Ending already? Yeah, I am very, very tired. I'm thinking about a host that I don't know who that is, Bullet. I want to find somebody who is about. I want to find someone who's about our size, honestly. That's what we're gonna do. Instead of a 0 viewer Andy, we're gonna find somebody that's about our size, okay? So, what game are we looking for? Does anybody have any games that they are interested in? Music? Music's really hard to raid, that's the thing. Because nobody's gonna go back to a music stream. But then again, nobody ever goes back to the streams that I raid for some reason. So, I mean, I say for some reason. I understand why. But I want to find somebody that we'd raid and actually watch. Give me a game. Anybody interested in any game, please tell me a game. The stream's not over yet. I need a game. I need a game. Faz, maybe. I will consider. Corey, I would like to do somebody that nobody knows. Miss Kiff is streaming with Schlatt. Like, Schlatt is... I'm looking at a thumbnail of Jay Schlatt right now. That... I think I should do Minecraft, because that's what I stream the most, you know? And it's really hard to grow on Minecraft, but I think it would be cool to find somebody. They're at his house? That's so weird to me. I don't know why. Honestly, it'd be easier to scroll from high to low, huh? Alright, I've reached about my size, so let's find somebody here. Tattoo reveal at 500 subs. Subs? I'm assuming you mean on YouTube? Okay. Take me under. Do you want to do... Okay, do we want to do somebody playing on a server or somebody doing survival? Like, mini-game streamer or survival streamer or creative? Got the money, let me gift him 500 real quick. Oh my god, that's 2,500 plus tax. That's a lot. Survival? Okay, so that's not the move then. 200 followers, words. Survival, I think. Make up your mind, Corey. I think this is a survival world. Backseating allowed. Okay. Oh, this person is... Is he AF? I can't tell if they're AFK or not. Also don't know what their name is because I clicked on the thing already. Okay. Corey, being someone of the same community, I am quite decisive sometimes. That is not an excuse. Try again. Dream SMP audition. Bro, this is hard. This is difficult. Big things occurring right here, right now. 65 out of 75. 10 left. I don't know what the thing is. Alright, I think this person is speedrunning, so we're gonna raid them. Thought? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I think this is the person. Alright. Thank you all very much for coming out to the stream today. Appreciate it very much. Ba-dum. Alright. Thank you all very much for coming out to the stream today. Appreciate it very, very, very much. Tell somebody that you love and make a new friend. Be kind. You guys know the deal. And enjoy what I think is a speedrun. There's no speedrun in the title, so I can't really tell. But, you know, There is a timer in the top left, so I'm going to assume. But yeah. Drink water, yes, drink water. It is very important. And follow our new friend if you would like to. If you like the content you see, participate in the chat. They do not have followers only mode on, so you guys can participate in chat first. If you would like to talk to them before you follow, it's totally up to you. But I will see you guys tomorrow with viewer games. Or Among Us. Proximity chat, we'll see. But that's it. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.